So my role is to obviously maintain the quality of food, develop the brand, and also develop people within the brand so we can expand that brand across Europe and across the world. The number of restaurants we have currently in London is 4, with ROKA Aldwych being our latest addition. We have about 120 staff in the kitchens across the 4 sites. We look after as its own restaurant, so it has head chef, GM, they run the business together, and under that they look after their own brigade. So my job is to make sure they have the right people within the brigade and to support the head chefs and the senior chefs to develop their own team within. So the food style at ROKA is most definitely modern, Japanese. We take traditional Japanese, but we're not traditionally prepared. Okay, we use a robata barbecue for ROKA, which is our key signature focus in our restaurants, and we develop the food around that. We take traditional techniques and add a modern twist to it. We develop people from within. We have to retrain most people when they come here because we're different, we're unique what we do. Also, the style of food we cook is very different to most. So we try and train people from a very bottom, from the commis chef level all the way up through to head chef level. All we're looking for in people is attitude. The rest we're going to teach. Well, I was a customer actually, many years ago at ROKA, and that's kind of inspired me to become part of the team. Our customers dictate how our restaurants operate actually. We work very closely with our customers. We're open kitchens, so we can actually converse with our customers and talk about the food. Every chef will create some dishes and he tries them out on the customers. They ask the customers. We work with the front of house staff to see what are your customers looking for. Because we're a Japanese restaurant, obviously product is key. So we work very closely with our Japanese suppliers here in London, looking at new products, obviously a lot of research. I'm off to Japan in a couple of weeks to do a research trip with one of our suppliers. And then we have to be smart in how we can actually get that product into the UK. It's never so simple these days, there's always lots of regulations. So we've got to find ways and then work with the products we can get our hands on. As a chef, my role is very much about the brand and making sure we're creating the next level of ROKA or something new for our customers. So we're involved from the very beginning to the very end. So my involvement starts with the design, working with the designers and our owners and making sure we deliver what we want to deliver. My father was a chef as well, so I grew up in hospitality. From there I did an apprenticeship in a 5-star hotel, which was amazing. Then I travelled a little bit after I did 5 years with them, moved into America for 3 months, staging around different restaurants. And then went back to New Zealand and ended up being the executive chef of that very hotel after some years, training and working on my own style there. Ended up working for a great chef called Peter Gordon in Providores, helping him out with the pastry and learning kind of that fusion style cuisine. And then I met Nick, who was my previous boss. I was lucky enough to get a chance with ROKA, and then one thing led to the next, and here I am. The future for ROKA and for me is development. We want to keep expanding our brand internationally. And when we have the right people, we can grow. Without that, there's no point. We can build beautiful restaurants, we can make beautiful menus, but without the people to run them, there's no point. And we're very conscious of that. Our brand is people. So we want to make sure that when we're ready, we have the people to grow.